Lady Mina, and welcome back to my channel. We're discussing this week's update and the new event suit that we are having. For once, it's not a suit for us, it's a suit for the doctor. So that's going to be really fun. We're going to go look at that. But let's start with the new VIP suit. Her name is Cold Rain. She is $50, I believe. $32.80. Yep, she is $50. I mean, she's really pretty. I love her so much. And she also matches the new Dreamed Life suit that I'm going to get into in just a minute. Let's take a look at all of her pieces. I love her watery koi fish. She has a new hairstyle. She has a new dress, new shoes, a new hairpiece, a fan that's very elegant. She has a separate white and blue shawl, like fur shawl. That's fantastic. Actually, that's going to be super useful for everybody who gets it. She has a new ghostly ice pavilion. That's beautiful. I believe the rain is attached to it. And then, oh no, the rain is attached to these fish. Okay, so the rain is attached to the fish. Oh, let's take a look at her tags also. Of course, she has the rainproof tag, but that is not her most powerful tag. Her most powerful tag is the nature tag, sitting at 11,000 points. That's not a super powerful $100 suit. I think the other ones are stronger. Let's take a quick look. Not you. We need one that's actually $100. Thank you. Yeah, so she's at 12K, and she's at 12K, and she's at 12K. So the average is 12K, but this suit only is at 11K, so she is not a very powerful $100 suit. So if you're buying these for the tags, she's only at 11K. So that's something to think about. Okay, so she's not the most powerful VIP suit we've ever had, but she is absolutely gorgeous. So that's something. Let's head over. We still have Nuo available for another 6 days. So if you were thinking about buying Nuo, that is a new, what's the word I'm looking for? Mount. That's a new mount. Okay, so that was Rain. Let's go ahead and take a look at Butterfly Dance. So this is one of the, I don't know what to call this type of event. Does it say in here? Beauty collector. Yes, this is a beauty collector event. I didn't see it this time, but last time there was a story mode. Maybe I just skipped through it and I didn't pay attention. He basically, he shows up at our palace as we're growing all these flowers for some random event that's coming up, and he steals all of them. So we wait for him to come back and get more, and we beat the crap out of him. And that's what you do when you hit the challenge. Tap the screen to beat him. Oh, he's so loud. He's still so loud. I'm just gonna turn him all the way down for a moment. Oh yes, and then you receive a random amount of flowers. Want to specify that. That's going to make calculating the cost of the suit very difficult, because every time you sweep a battle or you beat him, you get a random amount of flowers. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this game actually works. So we sweep these and we see, once again, random flowers. I don't have enough butterfly writs. If I come over to the tasks, a quick rundown of what we get from the task list. Oh no, it's a revolving task list. Okay, so what I had calculated for the task list was that we get 72 flowers, at least 72 points from the task list, and 6 passes. The passes are the important part. There's no way to turn him off, is there? Let's back out of here for a second. The passes are the important part because they're going to give you a number of random flowers, and that's what's going to lower the cost of this suit. Because the total cost for Doc Huang's suit is 6,460 points, and every point equals 1 gold. I calculated it from the supply chest. However, You receive 29 flowers daily, so you get 29 points each day for a total of 203 over the week. There is a minimum of 72 in the task list, but since it is a updating task list, I'm sure there's more in there, as well as all of the passes that give you a random assortment of flowers, so I can't calculate what you'll get from those. Ultimately, though, I think the suit is going to cost somewhere under 5,000, if not closer to 3,000. Let's head back in here. And pop into the awards. So these are the completion prizes. You can see you'll get another pull for Dreamed Life, as well as an elite paper as we get every week. If we take a look at the rankings, we have both award and exchange. So you have send and exchange. So this one is interesting because, please cat, don't chew on my laptop. I don't know what your problem today is. Calm down. If we come over to giveaway, we can see that there's 4 different types of flowers here. So the iris is the one that is worth the most. The iris is worth 15 points. So let's say I want to send to my friend Eve. Oops, let's focus on that page for a quick second. So irises attract bees and butterflies, intimacy 15, charm 15. So when I send somebody that one, I get 15 points. When I send somebody a sunflower, I get 5 points. And sunflowers fly across my screen. When I send somebody a lily, I get 2 points. And when I send a tulip, I get 1 point. Yes, okay, so that's how those work. So each flower is worth a certain amount. We can come over to records and see who has sent you flowers and who of you sent flowers. So you can see that Eve has somehow already sent me over almost 1,400 flowers. Boy, does she work hard in this game. That's why she's so powerful. And then you can see how many points I've received from other people and how many points they have received from me. Now, those things matter because when you come over to the ranking, you have your points rank. So mine is at 21 because I've only sent 15 points. And Eve is at number 7. She sent almost 2,000 points. And those, of course, matter for these awards. For exchange, your exchange points are how many you have sent back to somebody else, not how many you have sent out in general. So there's 2 different rankings in here, which is a little bit confusing. In the supply tab, of course, you can purchase everything, and I did the math for each of these. You will receive that many points from each one. So from the 100 gold supply C box, you get 100 flower points. You get 200 from supply B and 400 from supply A because each point is worth 1 gold. So that's nice. You can see I've got some more tasks here. And this first one doesn't seem to be an updating task list, but the rest of them do. So it's going to make calculating this a little bit difficult. But this one's an interesting one. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we actually came here for. We came here for Doc Huang's new suit. We're going to pop over to him quickly. But first, I want to focus on I think if I come into closet and background. Yes. Wait, set? There's set backgrounds? That's new. I've never seen that before. Okay, so yeah, we can take a look at this. Is that the one we're getting this time? No, it's this one, Water Kiss. Yeah, I thought that was one of the the pool backgrounds, but I guess it isn't. So if you were ever wondering on future backgrounds, they're here. They're loaded into the closet section. So you have to go to closet, and that'll show all of the items in the game. And you can see what's coming. Eventually we'll get all of these. I'm personally waiting on Maple Leaves because that just looks incredible. We can't really look at them, like open them up all the way and see what they actually are, which is a shame, but they are all in here if you ever wanted to take a look at what's coming next. So Water Kisses come to us this time. Usually these backgrounds will pop up in an event. They often pop up with new mates. That's pretty common. Probably because the mate suits are generally pretty cheap. Let's pop into his dressing and take a look at that new suit. Oh, I don't actually know which hairstyle. Okay, that's one of the wedding hairstyles. That's definitely the suit. And then this is the new background piece for the suit. Let's go take a quick look back at the event, and I want to make sure I put the right hairstyle with this. Okay, so it's that one. Cloud Rest is the one that goes with him. So let's take a quick look at that. Please work with me, fingers. Okay, so dressing. So it is Cloud Rest. So his beautiful long braid. It is these beautiful pink flowers that fall down around him, and then Clear Song. This is actually a really beautiful outfit on him. I love this front skirt piece that he's got on with these silver flowers. Oh, he has a butterfly on his hand. This is really cute. I'll be getting this, and I'll be getting that new background as well because I'm obsessed with the backgrounds. They do give you power as well. Don't skip out on those. They're also super helpful for when you're entering the new clothing challenge. We have a new costume battle in the Discord. It's just like a private little, not private, it's open to everybody. It's a little contest that we have in the Discord every week where we'll select one item for everybody to use in like a who wore it best type of deal, and then the winner will choose next week's piece. So the backgrounds will be really helpful in entering that, as well as any other types of things that the game gives us. So that's what's available this week for the outfit challenge. There is something else that was recently added that I want to focus on. If we come over to Dreamed Life, you can see there is now a second Dreamed Life. It is the Emperor. So you can now dream with the Emperor, and I'm absolutely going to be doing that. See me buying all of these dreamed pods. I was actually going to record the Dreamed Life and painting shop video yesterday. I got halfway through it before I realized that I had lost the video. Actually, I completed the entire video before I realized I had lost half of what I had recorded, so that was very upsetting. And then I logged into the Discord and saw that they had posted the new challenge. So now we have the Emperor, and the best thing about this is if you come over to Exchange, there is now Store 1 with Lord Chu's suit and Store 2 with the Emperor's new suit. So let's go take a look at this. This is very exciting. Oh, as well as 2 new backgrounds to purchase, or not backgrounds. These are, oh, I'm so excited for this story because this one just seems like it's going to be super sad. Why would I be excited about that? I'm here to suffer. Beginning to wonder if I forgot to take my allergy medicine last night. Okay, so let's take a look at this new suit. She is absolutely gorgeous, and the suits that come from the various game shops are generally pretty strong. If we take a look at Garden Tour, she has a ghost score of 13,000, and she is from the Guild Battle shop. So Kapok Flower is Lord Chu's suit. She's at 12,000. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the Emperor has for his suit. I found it earlier and now I've gone and lost it again. Where is it at? Where is it at? I am sure I've scrolled past it. There it is. Okay, so it's called Magic Jade. That background is incredible, and you can see she does match the new VIP suit that we just got in terms of color and like sort of water themes. I love these butterflies hanging off. Oh, she's got the Lizzo glass flute, guys. Or I guess that's not, whose flute was it originally? Thomas Jefferson's? Okay, so she has this hairstyle. The dress is all one piece, okay? Okay, so she has a classical score of 12,000, so she is going to be a powerful suit. Definitely going to have to get her. Earrings, shoes. Oh, these are her hairpins. I thought those were her earrings. No, these are her earrings. Oh, I want them in real life. They're so cute. She has a choker necklace. We don't have too many of those. That's really good. I assume this is supposed to be a clear jade flute. Oh, she's supposed to be okay, so she's supposed to be like a Queen of the Night cactus type deal. So you can see here the cactus survives thirsty and sees her flowers bloom. So she's supposed to be another sort of Queen of the Night type. We have a lot of Queen of the Night cactus suits. They really like those. And then she has her background. And you can get her from the Emperor's Dreamed Life. So let's pop back into the Emperor's Dreamed Life really quickly. And take a look. Actually, no, we're going to go over painting and take a look at those 2 new backgrounds, the 2 new moments that have just dropped for him. I should go to collection. Okay, so here we go. So it's I'm All Yours and Bloodshed. So this is a theory. You just saw me looking at my my Dreamed Life, so you can tell that I have not done any of the Emperor's Dreamed Life, but I am thinking that this is maybe what happens in the original timeline after we die. And that's not a spoiler because it's in the very first chapter of story mode that you realize that the MC has been given a second chance to live her life, because the first life she was murdered truly brutally. I mean, if you're playing this game, you already saw first chapter. There's no way you didn't. She's brutally murdered by the Empress, and I'm thinking that this is maybe what happens after the MC dies, because we don't get to see that because she's gone back in time and started over. So I'm thinking this is that, because I mean, she's all bloody. It's definitely that. It has to be. And then I'm All Yours must be a happy ending. So this is maybe like end game further on in the story type of deal. So I'm super excited to purchase both of those and have them, because I really want to know what that story is. So soon enough I'll be dropping the Dreamed Life and painting tutorial video. And I think that's everything that's happened in this update. Let's go ahead and take a quick look through it just to make sure I didn't miss something. We will suspend maintenance. Okay, so Cold Rain and Butterfly Dance. So we did both of those. Oh, Bloom Glow is coming back. Okay, right, this. We already had this once. This is the VIP Flash Pool. So let's go ahead and take a look at what they've got for this one. It is Flower Fairy, Lotus Pond, and Broken Promise. So collection, gorgeous. Where are they? Flower Fairy. That's Peach Fairy. You can tell I have absolutely none of these. Frost Flower, Flower Fairy. Okay, so Flower Fairy, this one's coming back. So the way this Flash Pool works is you get, koi lamps, and you have to pull in this pool and you get random clothing from the 3 different suits. You don't get to choose what you buy, and it's honestly not worth it. You get a certain amount of them for free, and I still have mine. So once I save up a couple of these, I might end up pulling in the 3rd round of this. But let's take a look at what she's got. This is the one with another like sort of ghostly pavilion in the background. That's really beautiful. She has this green dress, green shoes, new hairpiece. Well, not new. Some people already have this suit, of course. Oh, that necklace is really pretty. She's holding... Is this the holding piece? It's gigantic. And the birds. So that's Flower Fairy. What was the other suit that was included? Let me just write these down really quick. Okay, let's go back in, and I saw that there is Broken Promise in this, and that was one of the very first VIP suits that popped up when I started playing, and I want her pieces so bad. She's the Halloween suit. She's got a Western score of 11,000 and a Ghost score of 4,000. I mean, she's absolutely beautiful, but I'm not guaranteed any pieces when you pull in this pool, and we'll get into that once that event isn't set to start for a little bit. But it's basically just, it ends up costing you more to pull in that event than it would be to have just paid the $100 and got these when they showed up, which is really, really unfortunate. So the next one is Lotus Pond. Where is it? I wish there was a search function because that would be really helpful. Actually, there might be. That's Lotus Scent, so that's not it. Lotus Pond. Oh, it's this one. This one with the boat in the background and the rain falling down. So unfortunately with this event, it is genuinely a pool where you have the chance of getting one of these pieces from one of these suits, and it's a totally random piece, but you also have a chance of getting some other random nonsense like oh my god, was coins part of it? I can't remember the last time this popped up. Let me see how many of those koi lamps I have from last time actually. Did we get any for free? No, we didn't. That's right. There were no free. These are from the current Flash pool. I think you have to pay for every single pull, and I ended up doing the math the last time this event came around, and it cost more to pull from that pool with no guarantee of getting that suit than it would have been to just pay the $100 and get that suit in the first place, or the $50 or however much the suit costs. So I'm not super happy that that's back, but I'm sure somebody who's missing a couple of pieces from the event suits will have a good time with that. Let's pop back over here and take a look. So Dream Life, we already covered that. You have to have level 80 to participate in Dreamed Life. That's useful information. Because I did not know that, because I was already level 100 something when it dropped, so I was already in. Dreamed Life was just open to me immediately when it was loaded into the game a couple of months ago. So that's really good to know. The main page has been set back to its default. I don't know what the main page of the game is, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that. I didn't notice anything when I loaded the game in. And then the time issues for Spirit Gem, Relax Earnings, Wealth and Fortune have been fixed. That's great because those were weirdly buggy. And then translations have been improved. But it looks like, as usual, some people are having more bugs. That always happens when the game updates. So if you're not seeing any bugs, go ahead and file bug reports and see that those get fixed. So, big updates this week. I hope everybody has a lot of fun collecting the new Doc suit. He's so cute. I love him. If you like this video, like and subscribe. See you all next week. Bye.